The WBC heavyweight champion of the world, and I'd like to give a big shout out to CJ Goodfella, Sports TV. Bomb Squad, baby.
Most exciting man in boxing. Exciting man in boxing. Led the Flair Cops. Shout out to Goodfella Sports TV.
What it is, man. Detroit versus everybody, man. Detroit, we rep the hardest, man. We gain the hardest. You know what it is, man. Detroit, CJ, holla at your boy when we get home.
Melon here, man. 122 pounds, 10-5, man. What's the Goodfella Sports TV, bro?
Hey, qué rollo, quiero mandar un saludo a mi amigo Goodfella de parte de tu amigo Jaime Munguía. Un abrazo, carnal. Ánimo.
Hey, this is the 989 Assassin, Jermaine Franklin Jr. Shout out to Goodfella TV.
Tiger Johnson from Cleveland, Ohio, 140, and you watching Goodfella TV.
Shout out to my friends from Goodfella TV, from Alexis Too Sexy Salazar.
All right, with the busted headphones. I should have ordered a new pair. I don't really care at this point. We here for a good time. Not a long time, so I don't know. I might keep it 30, 40 minutes. I got shit I gotta do. When I move, you move just like that. Y'all niggas talking about, yeah, man, free Lil Durk, man. No, keep that nigga. Come on, keep that nigga.
What's wrong with y'all niggas? What's wrong with you?
That's it. Nah, you know, got to throw these pookies away, man. These pookies got to go. They got to go.
We's moving, Mr. Balls, man. We's moving.
Yeah. These pookies got to go out here, man. You had it all. Warren G and Mac 10 say new stocks and new draws. I want it all. You had it all, Playboy. But you just wanted to be a nigga.
Who are these niggas?
I cried last one.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? like, we need to stay away from these niggas.
Yep. You stay away from these niggas, man. Stay away from these niggas, man. Stay far away. Stay far away. I'm also gonna talk about, I don't know if I'm gonna post it today or tomorrow. I'm also going to talk about Tony Rock and what he said about Chris Rock not putting him on. And I keep telling y'all about black people, man. I keep telling be the people that's closest to you. I be trying to school y'all on the game, man. I be trying to put y'all on the game. Remember that song by the game? Let me put you on the game. Produced by Timberland. I be trying to put y'all on. Man, and I tell you this, man. Some of my biggest haters in my channel is not people who make diss videos. It's not people who I used to be cool with on here and got mad because they was just using me as a come up, which is cool. It is what it is. No, some of your biggest haters is your friends and your family. You get some of the biggest when you start your shit, but then everybody want a piece of the pie. That's why I don't fuck with people, bro. I stay far away from people. Far away from people. Remember NBA Youngboy was saying people are dangerous. You know, I shared the interview with Kobe. We laughing, but the shit was true. That nigga from his little Utah mansion, now he back in jail though. But you know, it is what it is.
This is a sick Negro.
Yeah, but some of your biggest haters, and they said when like if something a homicide was to happen, you know, was to happen, if a homicide was supposed to happen to you, whatever, there are overwhelmingly chances is it's somebody that you know. It's never really random. Now, do you have random road rage or, you know, somebody just try to randomly rob you and the robbery go wrong and they send you to the upper room? Yeah, that does happen. But that's the minority or the exception, not the majority. Always remember that. You know, when you know, something happened to you, something stolen from you, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's somebody that you know. Real talk. It's somebody that you know. Real talk. All your haters, it's somebody that you know. You know, it's somebody that you know. Real spill. But a lot of your supporters be people that you don't know. That's why I be telling y'all that I did a video on the Patreon. I was pretty much saying that, you know, black people, bro, like it's time for, you know, productive black men to go ahead and lead the black community. It's time to go ahead and dip out. We get blamed for what celebrities think, black celebrities think. We get blamed what the Pookies and Ray Rays think. We get blamed. You see Spike Lee out here buffooning and raccooning. You see who else out here buffooning and raccooning? Spike Lee, Obama, Steve Harvey, D.L. Hughley. I had a homie tell me, "You really gonna vote for Trump? You motherfucking right."
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
Do your research. Don't even listen to me. Not voting for no woman to steer me in the right direction. What's wrong with y'all niggas, man?
What's wrong with y'all niggas? What's wrong with you?
And she dumb as a box of rocks. But she went to Howard. What the fuck do that mean? I know a whole bunch of non-black people that went to the HBCU. They just like brown sugar. You feel me? But King E say Stanky Davis doesn't deserve shit if he only want to fight C-level competition. Cybo, shout out to Kobe. Nigga at work on Saturday. Man, I'll tell them honkies kick rocks, bro. It's like, no. He said, listening while I get the bag. Y'all niggas working Saturdays is wild. Get the bag, bro. At least work in the morning on Saturdays, man. Fuck that. The intro song, low-key a banger, though. I told y'all niggas, man, all I pick is bangers, man. Y'all, what is this? What is this? Lame ass niggas. Ricky 245, salute. That boy is deep fried. He said, Lil Durk, keep that demon here. Keep him. Nah. Now he tried to turn Muslim and all that, man.
This is a sick Negro.
The neighborhood hero turned to the zero. No father figure. You got a pardon, nigga. Tyrese, salute. He said Tony Rock ain't talented. Man, neither is Bronny James. So excuse me.
It's all Jermaine's fault. It's always Jermaine's fault.
Neither is, you know, the majority, like 80 and 90% of nepotism that go on in corporate America. Spare me that. No, he's not talented enough. Tony's not. Man, most of these people that get a job based on nepotism, they don't even do a good job. So I really ain't trying to hear that. at all. Real talk. He said, what was that? Jenqui talks about family being snakes. Jenqui? I can't pronounce that. Whoever that is. Yeah, they is. I trust a stranger for our person niggas in my family. Most of them. Hell yeah. Majority of them. Hell yeah. I don't know them niggas. Real talk. Premeditated. Yep. Yeah, it can go back, premeditated, things like murder or stuff against you. That can go back to you playing with a nigga in the sandbox. He could be that jealous of you. In kindergarten, he could think about sending your ass to that upper room.
That upper room, nigga. The upper room with Jesus. You know what that is? The upper room the motherfuckers be singing about? The upper room. Yeah, that's right. I tell you what, you die first, I'm gonna sing at your funeral. I'm gonna just bust up in the motherfucker and go to upper room. Let them shoot me. I don't give a fuck. They'll take me out singing that motherfucker.
Yup. In the sandbox, they'll get you. In the sandbox, they'll get you. So it's a dirty game, but it is what it is. So I got Jack, I got Progress. Let me tell you what I got.
I don't give a fuck.
That's who I got. That's who I got. Appreciate the super chat. Who you got today? Guess what? This who I got.
I don't give a fuck.
Hell yeah, I don't really care. I guess I'll go with Jack Catterall. I met the guy, got an interview on the channel. Fuck Regis. Hope Jack Catterall beat the 1% of melon left in his skin. Yeah, I said it. Said, yeah, your own type will bring you down, crab and buckle mentality. He said, I got progress. Fuck that nigga. Hope Jack beat the rest of the 2% black, 1% black left out of that nigga. My cousins and aunties and uncles are snakes for real. That'd be the main ones, knowing all your business, and they be the closest to you. But that's why I don't tell niggas shit. I try not to tell niggas shit. Doing well, doing good. They don't know if I'm broke, if I'm down on brown, or I'm hype on white. They don't know. Progress can make 35 for real. Don't really care what he can make. He can make his way to the upper room for all I care. I don't really care. He the type of nigga that record niggas on the phone and shit and save it. Nigga sassy behavior, sassy progress. Let me record him on the phone. Let me record him on the phone. Let me record what he's saying. Yeah, I'm gonna record him saying he cheating on his bitch and then send it to his bitch so I can fuck his bitch.
Nah, that ain't it, y'all.
He old.
I know MMA.
Ass nigga. I'm done with boxing after Devin beat me. I'm gonna go.
I know MMA.
That nigga started learning how to kick him.
I know MMA.
Oh, this nigga wrestling. Devin beat his ass so bad he left the sport. Come on, man.
I know MMA.
Devin beat that nigga so bad, man. That nigga say,
I know MMA.
Next thing we know, that nigga reaches on the mat, put niggas in the ankle lock and kicking and got a mouth guard and 2-ounce UFC gloves on this shit, man. That nigga say,
I know MMA.
Oh, man. Fuck Regis Progress, nigga. Nigga, I hope Jack Catterall beat the 1% of black left out of the 1% of melanated left out. Fuck that nigga. I'm going with Jack. I'm going with the white man.
I'm gonna find me a white man and lie to him right now.
And Jack cool as hell. So yeah, I fuck with Jack. He cool to the motherfucker. So yeah, I'm going with the white man. I'm my Charleston white voice. Let's go, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, what we talking about today? I don't even know what we talking about. And that Vince McMahon documentary cracked, though. I keep watching that shit. Damn, so Vince McMahon really did Bret Hart like that and then sent his brother to
that upper room, nigga. The upper room with Jesus. You know what that is? The upper room the motherfuckers be singing about? Upper room. Yeah, that's right. I tell you what, you die first, I'm gonna sing at your funeral. I'm gonna just bust up in the motherfucker and go there. Upper room. Let them shoot me. I don't give a fuck. They take me out singing that motherfucker.
Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna talk about Tank. So apparently there's some discrepancy about what's going on with Tank. Like I told y'all, Dan Raphael is a PBC vessel. He used to be anti-PBC, lost his motherfucking job at ESPN to Mike Switch Hitter Coppinger. Yes, I said what I said.
Butterfly in the sky, I can go twice as high. Take a look, it's in a book, a reading rainbow. I can go anywhere.
But so now he pro PBC. Now he's saying that this is a venue issue. My thing is, if it's a venue issue, guess what? It's 1 trillion motherfucking venues around the world. My issue was if it's a if it's a venue issue, then if they postpone it and they reschedule it, then shouldn't it be in the shouldn't the fight continue to be in the DMV? Why ain't the fight in the DMV? Especially if they reschedule it, the fight should be in the DMV. So what Raphael is saying is that the venue is basically a venue issue. I don't think it's a venue issue. I don't think it's a venue issue. So that's my opinion. I don't think it's a venue issue. So with that being said, what's that dude's name? Rick Glazer said Tank Davis won a whole bunch of money, and that makes sense because he made all that money messing with Ryan Garcia. So it was some rumors that his last fight, the money got funny with Frank Martin. So he's saying, Dan Raphael saying, I've been told by 3 sources involved in the event, there's a good chance Tank and Roach won't happen December 14th as announced on PBC social media platforms about the fighters. Venue issues may be the reason. I'm told, you see the key word may, might happen as planned, but unclear. One deemed to 50-50 could get pushed to early 2025. So my thing is this. I think that it's probably more about the money. And, who don't want to make $1 before Christmas? Regardless if you Lamont, Roach, or Gervonta Davis, who don't want to get that last check before Christmas? That's a lot of times when brothers get their bonuses and, dudes got to do Christmas shopping and all that type of stuff. So who wouldn't, even if you got it, who wouldn't want to have an abundance mindset to get a couple more dollars before the end of the year? You know what I'm saying? So to me, it ain't no venue issue because, Vegas don't want the fight. So that's an issue right there. I understand that. But if Houston don't want it, guess what? You got New York, you got Philly, you got, California, you got places like Atlanta that would love to have it. You know what I'm saying? So like I said before, I think it's more what Rick Glazer is saying. I don't have any inside information, but I think it's more about what Rick Glazer is saying. I think it's financially, Tank won a whole bunch of money to fight nobody. And we know that happened with a bunch of PBC fighters. When it was time to fight and get that money, versus certain individuals in boxing, and they need to step up. Guess what? A lot of them didn't step up. A lot of them dudes said, no, thank you. They sat on the bench. So when it was time to go fight Thurman or Spence to fight each other, or it was time to fight those caliber fights, a lot of them dudes say, no, thank you. I don't want to fight them. I made $3.5 million. Now you out for me 2.5 guaranteed with the hope of pay-per-view on the back end, or you give me $4 or $5 million when I just made $3.5 million, fighting I made $3.5 million, fighting this guy. So of course it don't make no sense. I might make more money fighting a dangerous fight, and I might lose and have to start back over. So I might lose and I might have to start back over. So who honestly got time for all of that? So this is what Rick Lair said. He said Tank Davis think he's the face of boxing.
Nah, that ain't it, dog.
He's very far from it. Davis vastly overpriced himself with December 14th fight versus Lamont Roach. And if it's now canceled, forget the Dan Raphael blue blah. There's a venue problem. Several real reports checked. There's no venue issue. Tank needed a reality check, and he's now getting one with the cancellation of his fight because he needs to adjust his thinking of actual value. Another overpriced pampered fighter, but this one got shut down, and rightfully so. And boxing will be better for it. Why? Because to get the kind of money that Tank is demanding, he'd have to fight only the best fighters. Enjoy your Friday knowing this. But hold on.
Like I said, bro, folks over there talking about coming to get you, bro.
What you said, nigga?
Man, like I said, that shit ain't got nothing to do with me, guys.
Nah, I don't feel like you standing on business, nigga. You had conversation with the nigga back
I'm
and forth.
telling you what they told me. I came back and told you what
You ain't
going on.
standing on business.
You ain't standing on business, nigga. So that's true. You know, he demanded all this money, but hey, man, in my opinion, kind of rightfully so. Guess what? You all that PBC got. All that they got is you. Pray to Al that you make it through. All that they got is you. Pray to Al that Tank make it through. But, you know, when he rightfully so, I say that because you look at Canelo over there, big money. I like it. I used to have hoes who diking. That's trifling. Now I got hoes who diking, and it's exciting, you know. So, yeah, I feel them. 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 I definitely feel cuz. You look at they scraping up money for Canelo to fight bums, and if I feel like I'm the face of boxing, I want some of them bums too. I want some of them bums too. If brother Tank can go, if brother Canelo, y'all can go find money for him. Find money for brother Tank. Y'all telling me I'm the face of boxing? Yeah, I would Tank on this. Yeah. Yeah. Y'all got money for everybody else but me. Y'all got money for Canelo. You know what I'm saying? Give me my money. It's me and David Benavidez and Dave Morrell. And he fighting for probably a bag of motherfucking rice.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
Yeah, he fighting for bag. They probably paying that nigga in wild rice and shit. Organic wild rice. They paying him in the bag of rice like they go get them Dominican baseball players and Cuban baseball players.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
Yeah, I'm with Tank on this. You can go pay the Mexican man, but you can't pay Tank. Man, I'll be on the phone right now with brother Eddie, man.
Sunshine when Tank's gone. Only dark times for you. Ain't no sunshine when Tank's gone. And Leonard Ellaby. Why you always talking about me?
Yeah. I'm with Tank on this. I'm with brother Tank. Y'all can go find all this money. Y'all got all this money for y'all got all this money for brother Tank, for brother Canelo. But y'all can't find no money for me to fight Lamont Roach. Come on, man. We smoke roaches. 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 So, you know, at the end of the day, it wasn't man. People don't understand how bad Lamont Roach matchup really is. Nigga ass. That nigga ass. I watched him fight a couple times. That nigga had a draw with the switch hitter Orlando Laura. Come on, man. That motherfucker Come on, man. Nigga have switch here. Come on, man. Let's get this going, man.
Message.
Come on, man. That shit is crazy, bro. You don't be calling at the worst times. Don't be wanting absolutely nothing. People be calling you, oh, man, you know, they don't want nothing. They don't want to know how you doing. They just be calling to call for nothing. Oh, man, you know, I got a favorite. Absolutely not. It's Saturday, nigga. You better be dying. What up, Flame on 24? He said, why yo, fuck Regis, nigga. Coon ass nigga, man. Fuck that nigga, man.
What's up? Struggle is up, brother. Oh, Oppression is up, brother. Salami, eggs, and bacon. My name is Dewey. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Ooh, mama say, mama say, mama say. Yankees. Nigga, what?
He just said, F Regis. Rough program. Motherfucker should have been a welterweight 2 years. Yeah. Yeah, Regis bitter. Yes, he bitter. He bitter like baby mama tears and shit like that, man. He said PBC spent the last 2 years telling Jeep Davis, nasty word, people don't understand the inside joke, face a box and him attempting to shake them down for more money was always going to be the end result. Yep. And now he can go sit on that pine. Because I heard he like it from behind.
No Diddy like that.
He said Devin beat him into submission. Literally, he said, I'm trying to learn the MMA and shit, Mr. T. Salute. He said that 50 Cent behavior, 50 record everybody straight up fed acting type of nigga. Yup, that motherfucker. I'ma be fresh as hell when the feds watch. You better watch what you say about Eric. What you say about snitch around snitch bitch Regis.
If I raise up, gonna be trouble. Trouble.
He said, Cyber say, I remember Jack on your channel before he fought Taylor. No one took him serious back then. That nigga hold the hell out of Ellie Sackback, though. That nigga was standing on business on Ellie Sackback, boy.
Like I said, bro. Folks
I was there.
Come to get you, bro.
What you said, nigga?
Man, like I said, that shit ain't got nothing to do with me, guys.
Nah, I don't feel like you standing on business, nigga. You had conversation with the nigga back
I'm
and forth.
telling you what they told me. I came back and told you what
You
going
ain't
on.
standing on business.
Yeah, that's what I heard. That's what I seen in my eyes. Jack Catterall hold the hell out of second seller nigga. What Coach say? Suck a nigga sack back. Hold the hell out of him.
What's wrong with y'all niggas? What's wrong with you?
He said, why don't PBC fight the Barclays Centers no more? That I heard they broke that deal allegedly because of the pandemic and the jab restrictions and shit. Said Tank pulling up another small fighter from a lower way. That motherfucker Lamont trash. Back in the day, that would be the Barclays Center fight. They put the Russian in Australia and Florida, moving backwards standard. Yeah, that was the cheapest venue they can find. That's why. Ballpark Frank thought he was a Costco hot dog. Oh, man. He said Glazer, baby mama's boy, are both saying it's purse issues. Little buddy want more, allegedly. I mean, shit, you brought him up. I didn't, but here it is for y'all.
Belief about
no, I'm on the phone.
You on the phone?
Yeah.
You looking at my baby?
No, I ain't looking at him. No, I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, man. Next time we come outside, don't be staring and shit like that. I don't like that.
I wasn't looking at him.
That's y'all mans. That nigga be lying and y'all eat that shit up every time. All Diddy. PBC loves wasting money. Shout out to Coach Malachi, True Boxing Radio, True Media Box Radio. Said that's what I believe as well. CJ, some money issues. What happened to over $200 million deal Tank said on Cigar Talk from Amazon back in the day? I knew that was a lie. That nigga can't spell $200 million, man.
Damn.
He got to fight people to generate that money. And if he was that big of a fighter, you know what I'm saying? Bam.
Who did he like?
If he was that big of a fighter, man, you know, Showtime would have never left. Coach Malachi, salute. Yeah, go subscribe to True Media Boxer Radio. He said a bag of rice is crazy. That's real shit. There ain't no cap. That's real shit. They were going over with bags of rice and a bag of chicken wings and getting Dominican baseball players and Cuban baseball players. That's real shit, nigga.
Swap old God and two white men.
Wait, what?
Hell yeah, that's real shit. Mr. T said they paying them in pig feet and shit. Yeah, I ain't never been a fan of pig feet. Chitlins, none of that shit. They try to make me eat chitlins when I was a kid. Try to see, that's, you know, y'all be wondering why niggas eating habits so bad. Black families trying to make y'all eat chitlins and shit. Like, man, My mom made me sit at the table like it was some fucking Brussels sprouts or some green beans. Man, what's wrong with these niggas, man? Yeah, I said it.
What's wrong with y'all niggas? What's wrong with you?
Shout out to Jessica. Yeah, like you gonna make a little kid. I said I won't eat now. I said you could just gonna beat me. You could just beat me. Shit, fuck it. Add that to 1,000 other times I've been beat. After a while, beatings didn't work no more on my ass. I remember my mom tried to hit me one time. I had enough of that shit. I was telling this girl in the store. I grabbed the arm. I said, "This shit in today." This shit in today.
Woo, you know you did.
I said, I grabbed her. I said, "This shit in today. You gonna keep beating on me?" I said, "This shit is today." She said, "Get the fuck out my car." Hell yeah, like this shit gonna keep kicking my ass. He said, "Pay him David and 5 guys and yayos." Oh man. He said Tank better go that turkey bag. Then he gotta fight somebody then. Yeah, he gotta fight somebody. Nigga ain't gonna be able to fight no jive turkeys over there. You know what I'm saying? He gonna have to fight somebody.
Hey, niggas get shot every day, B. You be all right, nigga. You tough, right?
He said PBC gave all their money to brother Canelo. Yo, they finding money for that nigga. They finding it for him. Come on, man.
Good job, Al.
Berlanga was asked too, and they still paid Canelo. Yup. And then lie about Canelo numbers and never release Tank numbers. Like, it's nasty work. Lamont Roach is Tank's best opponent. I'll take Jose Pedraza over him. Shit, I'll take the Dre Ryan Garcia. Lamont Roach is terrible, bro. Respectfully. He said Neutral PBC brought Tim Tszyu a mandatory IBF. He was coming off loft. He got smashed in 3 rounds. Yeah, by a dude with one hand. That dude had a broken right hand. We smoking roaches. Oh, man. What'd he say to Ellie Setback, man? He tell you, fuck out my face. He's like, man, well, did he interview with you? I said, yeah, he interviewed with me. He interviewed with you. That nigga straight up had a whole hour conversation with us, bro, on the side, signed gloves and everything. So I like Jack Moore now. He's sucking. This shit was about, damn, that was like 2020. So shit, he been on the wave. Playing with me if you want. PBC going broke. Man, Al Heyman probably make sure Tank can never throw another punch in the ring again. He be in that Kai commercial. I gotta download that shit, bro. I meant to download that. I gotta download it before I leave tonight. I'm going downtown tonight. He said nobody's allowed to cook. Got them chillings in the apartment. Take that shit. Yeah, I was in the crib. You know, I've been stopped fucking with pork. I never could eat that shit. That shit stank. I'm excited for Boca Chuck and Madrimar. That's a good one. Nickel and Diamond over there. Alvarez 400K pay-per-view buys. Yeah, it's getting dark out there for them. But who else we talking about? Oh, yeah, Vergil Ortiz. Now, his manager came out. And it came out he was fighting Boots, and them motherfuckers came out like hell to the motherfucking no.
Your stupid ass over nothing. Hey, come on, man. We supposed to be brothers.
His manager came out and was like, we want to fight His manager came out and said, "Oh no, Thurman and Errol Spence. You know, Virgil and Earl will be the biggest fight in Texas boxing history." Man, this nigga Rick, whatever his name, Mirage, B-Raj, whatever his name is, B-Rad. This nigga got some of the most hoest fighters in the history in the boxing. Jose Ramirez was so scared of Regis that ESPN gave Regis a fight date on their channel. And that's another thing about Regis. He sit there talking shit about niggas and shit, right? He got all this venture off of black people, but then he gave Jose Ramirez a pass for ducking him and not giving him an opportunity. I'm telling you, what's up with y'all Southern niggas, man? Y'all about 2 steps away from going back to picking up cotton down there. Y'all niggas be cooning a lot. A lot of them coons be coming from the South, bro. They still got Confederate flags. They still got motherfucking army bases named after racist Confederate leaders and shit, man. You niggas is 2-3 steps back from going back to picking cotton. Let them tell it. Don't let Trump in there. Don't let Trump back in there. Oh man.
Tripping over this bitch. That's my bitch, nigga.
Oh, God for that pussy.
Oh, is that?
Yeah, like shit. Like, get out of here. But hold on real quick. He says the tweet was Virgil versus Boots and Jesse Van Rodriguez versus Realmon. Roman Chocolito Gonzalez are being odd as possible for February 22nd. Riyadh season now in Saudi Arabia. And Rodriguez trainer Robert Garcia said, he said, we are not eyeing Boots or Ortiz and anyone in the top 5 for big fights, for big fight. And when that offer, comes along, then we'll go from there. I think Ortiz and Spence at Cowboy Stadium becomes the biggest fight in Texas history. But if someone can afford Ortiz or Boots, Ortiz or Crawford, then my phone is 24/7. All roads lead to Crawford. Ortiz for a mega phone. Who the fuck is Virgil Ortiz? Who the hell is Virgil Ortiz? Yeah, I know what I'm saying too. Who is he? All roads lead to Virgil Ortiz. These niggas smoking. Man, these niggas, man. What is wrong with these niggas, man? All road, like this nigga just got I don't like this guy. Maybe, over Brewski, he a cool dude. But I guess when you manage some of the most scariest motherfucking fighters in the world, I got a message from Bud Crawford team too. I'm gonna do a video. Matter of fact, before I don't forget, I'm gonna read it. How about that? I'm gonna read it. Oh, here niggas go with their problems. Here niggas go with their motherfucking problems. I ain't got no money. I'm broke. Don't ask me for no money. I don't even know my last name. Debit card got caught in the rain. So Blase Blah from Crawford team say Virgil Ortiz, what you want to call him, Virgil Ortiz, and his team is full of shit. And they have turned down the fight more than 3 times. Ortiz is a glorified sparring match that's never been champion and brings absolutely nothing to the table, just like Keith Thurman. Blank told me that they should snatch the Lara fight from under Spence's feet. Crawford Lara at 160 will be a good fight. So apparently, like I reported a couple weeks ago, Errol Spence may not be fighting Fondor next. He may be fighting Erislandy Lara, which he had a few weeks ago said he put 54 and 60 on notice. It don't matter. Lara sending that nigga to the upper room.
More do you want from me? Oh my God.
So it don't matter. Errol Spence going to the upper room or the upper room. Really don't matter. So him talking about all mega fight. Man, Virgil Ortiz ain't nothing. I ain't gonna lie. This big booty Mexican chick keep walking, and her boyfriend don't like Hector don't look like he hitting that right. I'm sorry. Hector don't look like he hitting that right. Y'all seen I was walking the other day and Angela pulled up on me. In town, Angela is motherfucking black. She ain't white. I just caught your joke in the group chat. Angela is black. She is not white.
Snow bunnies never. I said black queens forever, snow bunnies never. I said black queens forever, snow bunnies.
Yeah. The Becky was around the corner. I ain't walking up on Becky and it's dark. The Keisha walked up, or the Angela walked up on me. I gotta clap them cheeks though. I'm gonna clap them for y'all.
Sunshine when
my bad. Wrong key.
Ain't
We
no
gonna finish up.
sunshine when tank's gone and Leonard L.B. Why you always talking about me?
My bad. I'm gonna just play this one. I'm gonna do that for the gang. But I'm gonna do that for the gang. But yeah, so he basically saying that, all fights lead to, nobody cares if Virgil Ortiz, go missing the 154-pound division to be better. So him and Spence, it'll be a good fight, I guess, black and Mexican. It might be one of the more memorable local Dallas fights in history. But you know what I find it funny? And I said this in one of the videos y'all see. I'm still going to put the Boots and Virgil Ortiz video up. I find it funny when it comes to niggas, non-black fighters, it's all about their numbers. Y'all notice that? It ain't never about their numbers. When it come to Crawford wanting to fight somebody, or they come to Spence, or it come to Deontay, or it come to the Charcoal Brothers, or it come to a Gary Russell whole ass. When it come to them, well, you don't sell no numbers, and your attendance was down, pay-per-views is this. When it come to Virgil Ortiz, you hear people saying, what has he done to deserve a Bud fight? You ain't talk about him going home, and they don't talk about his numbers when he fought in Vegas, when he fight at home. See, they'll turn around and say, well, anybody can sell at home like Terrence Crawford, or anybody can sell in Philadelphia like Jerron Ennis. Virgil Ortiz can't. Virgil Ortiz can't. He don't be selling at the crib when he fighting at Dickies Arena. When he fought in Vegas, wasn't nobody there. That's why that fight started like 6 p.m. Vegas time, Pacific time. Wasn't nobody there. Wasn't nobody coming. That nigga had the worst Vegas fight of all time. Even Cobra fights at the Cosmopolitan was bigger than those. You know what I'm saying? So what is he talking about? Don't nobody outside of boxing know who Virgil Ortiz. He can go to the Piggly Wiggly in South Dallas and niggas wouldn't know who he was. He can go to Publix and get that naked breaded, fried chicken, and wouldn't nobody stop him. Don't nobody know who that dude is, bro. Nobody know who no Golden Boy fighter is outside of Ryan Garcia. Golden Boy got the most unknown stable of all time. Kid Austin, think about him for a minute. Like, you think he could be a little bit, more known than he known? Like, I've never seen his fight live. I only did a film study of him on the Patreon. So I've never heard them say, watch Kid Austin. Only time I heard to watch Kid Austin, we was supposed to fight the H2O Silver guy. And we seen what happened to that nigga, man. That motherfucker, man.
Damn.
Yeah, that motherfucker. That nigga got lifted to where the voices or lift every voice and sing be at. That motherfucker went to the upper room. Damn near. Snoop Dogg nephew. I don't want nobody to get the wrong idea about me. I got nothing to hide. I want the world to see. I got knocked the fuck out.
Halfway, take a few steps back to go.
You ain't got the answers, man. You ain't got the answers. You ain't got the answers. You ain't got the answers, Sway. I've been doing this more than you.
Doing what?
You ain't got.
Come on, chill out.
You ain't got the answers. You ain't got the answers.
I'm asking
you ain't been doing the education,
bro.
You ain't been doing the education.
Man, he ain't been doing the education. So I don't know what he talking about. And that's in this Mexican trying to justify it. Talking about anyone. Man, them niggas ain't trying to fight nobody. You see what happened to his last fight? What Big L say? He said in a street fight, I strike man like lightning. You seen what happened in my last fight? Then we seen what happened in his last fight. Boca Chuck won that fight by far. Boca Chuck sent that motherfucker to the Boca Buck. What BFB the Pac-Man say? He said, I don't like good girls. I like hookers. I like hookers. Come on. I like hookers. That motherfucker got sent to the Boca Buck. Like, get out of here, man. That nigga got smashed. So, like I said before, you see the price out. Oh, if anybody can afford Ortiz, niggas ask for money that they know not there for him to fight Boots. They ask for money that they know not there for Terrence Crawford. Rick Marigit or Margot or whatever this motherfucking name, bruh, he be moving the most scariest fighters in history. And I know we in Halloween, it's Halloween and shit. We in October. This motherfucker be promoting the scariest fights in history. Crazy. So basically what he's saying is they pricing themselves out for Boost. They pricing themselves out for Crawford. In another part, he said they really want to fight Spencer Thurman. So they want to fight broke down, run down fighters. This nigga turned down Bud fight so many times, bro. This the Dallas way, 704 Joe. This the Dallas way. Y'all niggas stay ducking. Y'all stay ducking. That's why Detroit the real D. No, did he?
Wouldn't let that shit happen to me, though.
Yeah. That's why Detroit the real D, man. But shout out to the brother Big X the Plug. I heard his album go crazy. I gotta check that out. Well, y'all fighters, man, them niggas in Dallas, them niggas don't be wanting no smoke. They want to go the easy route. Easy like Earl resume. This nigga trying to fight old beat down Earl and Keith. Man. He said the same dudes that were laughing at Wilder doing 350 now praising Canelo for doing 400K. Yeah, nasty work. He said, so he pulled a Keith Thurman. He said his name is Peanut Head Rick, aka the Magician, because he makes fights disappear. Or what's that dude from the TV show? What's the TV show that came on Showtime and he made, or was it Ray Donovan? He made scandals and shit disappear.
And it's young people up in my shit. Not no feds, not no state people from Annapolis. It's motherfuckers from my own city. For all that profile shit.
He said French nigga last name. Wee. Ortiz got no fans. Then he got no fans and probably just like me ain't got no goddamn bands. Hell yeah, Boca Chuck went upside that motherfucking head. I ain't watched it live. I ain't went back and watched it. Ortiz ain't did nothing at all but catch rhabdomyosis and start suing niggas for saying he was on that shit.
Put that in for me. You know that shit gets no play in this rock.
Yeah, he need to be fighting that Ukrainian again. Them Eastern Europeans, they not playing with y'all niggas, man. Y'all better be on y'all Q's and P's around this hoe. He said these same niggas who make Virgil seem like a big name are the niggas who say Crawford don't sell. Yup, Crawford don't sell. All that. Virgil dug Boca Chuck rebound. I don't blame him. I won't fight that nigga again either. Boca Chuck fight showed raw Virgil flaws. He trash. He thought like I thought he was going there, wax on, wax off, and put that nigga out his misery and shit. That's what I thought. And who was his trainer? It was his daddy or somebody else said, ain't gonna be no rematch. Ain't gonna be no rematch.
Message.
He said Virgil gonna look worse when Dreamoff beat up Boca Chuck. Could go the other way. Virgil Ortiz is in his third weight class and still hasn't won a world title. 1, 2, 3, none. Little mama, show me how you do it. I'll put your back into it. Shake that ass, girl. Kobe told me, yeah, we was going crazy when 50 dropped that. Yeah, everybody was in the street. We were two-stepping and Harlem shaking and Brooklyn shaking and Queens shaking and then
to take the high road, but I don't know the address to the high road. So I got to come at you, man.
Sorry, Kobe, I had to come at you. Virgil is just another Jose Ramirez 2.0. Nasty work right there. He says Kid Austin should be promoted, but I agree. But Golden Boy signed niggas not to promote niggas. You know that. Chin got broke. H2O got his O taken. He just H2 now. Oh man. Trying to get he said her aspirations is to be a baby mama. Get a baby Hummer off of me. He say you ain't gonna get no baby Hummer off me, little mama. Feel what Gucci say. In the street fight, I strike man like lightning. You see what happened in my last fight? I did. He said money tank, people getting tired of paying. Yeah. He ain't fighting nobody. Ain't no money in Bud and Ortiz. Yep, unless Turkey putting it up. He said Virgil's been ducking boots for years with the same energy. He said, I'm from the D. He said, where your window face deprived view, they check you and drive through while you order a number 3. He said, not there. He said, hey, Dallas, Texas, man, where's that state? Spencer's a Hall of Famer again, man, nigga, Hall of Shamer. At the Fondura or Laura do to him, he gonna go in the Dallas Hall of Shame. And then just say Bud and Dreamoff should draw, but not Virgil and not Boca Chuck. Yeah, that Boca Chuck won by 3 or 4 points in my book. The only score come forward fighters. Bud's supposed to fight nigga with no belt. And they got no juice. He got no juice. Big Boss F for 51 salute. Let me get out of here. I gotta go shoot a move. Got an emergency. It's always something. Always something. Everybody wants something from you. Nigga, as soon as you go down, don't nobody be around. But I appreciate y'all for tapping in. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notification, increase your chance of notification. Don't forget to check out the Patreon. All the links in the description is in the link tree. Appreciate y'all. Peace.